I am a thing of beauty, yet I am not merely the wonderful vibrance of a myriad of shades of brown and rich ebony, nor the endless array of natural tresses and spirals, beautiful coils, curls, and waves that uniquely adorn my regal head.
I am not merely distinctive, full, expressive, beautifully formed facial features, nor the other countless outward characteristics that have endeavored to define or embody who I am.
For what is outwardly beheld is only indicative of my more intrinsically defined beauty. In likening to fruit whose vibrant exteriors indicate an opulence found within.
Within me is a greatness to which my outward appearance merely testifies. Within me lies divinely purposed strength of heart, soul, and spirit to weather, survive, and rise above torrents of unscaled adversity.
Within me lies the deep spiritual essence that inextricably knits my soul in want and passion to the heart of my Creator God.
From this spiritual union emerges my incomparable worship and the unparalleled expression of my song, which resonates with God's unimpeded movement within my God-yearning soul.
I am a thing of beauty, lovingly and masterfully formed.
From the rich ancestral soil of Africa, I,
like all God's creations, possess characteristics, traits, abilities, and purpose according to God's intricate design and His incomprehensible plan.
I am no greater than other of His creations.
Neither am I the least among men.
In God's ineffable plan, I was carried from a homeland I no longer know, sold into bondage of my own kinsmen, despised, abused, subjected to heinous atrocities, yet God so fashioned me that even in my harsh bondage, my spirit was unbroken.
My heart was not crushed.
A hope that could not be seen with my eyes burned within my heart and never gave way to dismay.
Instead, I found a faith in God to persevere. In spite of all oppositions, constrictions, and barriers, I found a strength to not only survive, I found the conviction to endeavor.
I discovered God's empowerment
that caused my soul to thrive.
I created.
And I discovered.
I invented.
And I learned. I refused to become invisible, unseen, and unheard. I built and I developed and rendered my skills for the betterment of man. I refused to deny the giftings God had sovereignly and purposely placed in my hand.
Of a truth, I am not merely that which the human eye sees.
There is a greater purpose. There is a greater calling, which resides in the deepest depths, the heart and soul of me.
For centuries and seasons, for times and times again, I have prayed, begged, and pleaded for equity in the land.
Your response has been succinct, saying merely, "Your grace is sufficient unto me."
As difficult as the times of my life have been, they have been immeasurable in value. Because you, O God, have been with me throughout the ages.
As the fourth man in the furnace,
the water in the wilderness.
My greatest pain has been coupled with my greatest joy, your presence.
You have made me a living, viable, observable testament to all of humankind, a depiction of what an embattled soul can endure when the Lord of all creation is the spiritual center, the unwavering anchor,
and the core of a people, a nation.
I am a thing of beauty, fashioned to be a habitation for your glory.